God says, this will happen in 1 hour. Someone will give you a surprise in your life. Do not take this as a joke. If you skip it, you will cry. Open this message before the next 5 seconds. This is not just a sentence. This is a divine moment arriving at your doorstep. God Himself is drawing your attention right now, urgently, because something is about to shift in your life within the next 60 minutes. Not tomorrow, not someday, but in this very hour. A surprise is coming sent by heaven. It will carry the power to undo pain, open doors, and answer prayers you've cried over in silence. Do not treat this lightly. If you close your heart now or brush this off, you may miss something that was meant to change everything. Watch till the end. Don't scroll. Don't let this slip away. If you're reading this, you're not here by accident. This is heaven's signal. Someone is about to walk into your life or reach out to you in a way you didn't expect. It may come as a message, a call, an opportunity, or an unexpected breakthrough, but it won't be random. It will be your divine surprise. A gift wrapped in God's timing. But listen closely. If you don't open your heart to this, if you treat this as coincidence, you may lose what heaven meant to bless you with. That's why I, the Lord your God, urge you to stay alert. Be still, listen, comment Amen if you are ready to receive. Let me tell you why this matters. You've been waiting, haven't you? You've been praying, wondering when things will change. You've looked around and asked, God, when will it be my turn? I have seen every tear, every night you thought no one noticed, and now the hour has come. I'm not sending this message to frighten you. I'm warning you because I love you. My child, you're on the edge of something holy. 1 hour from now, the door you couldn't force open will open itself. Not by your strength, but by my hand. Stay close. This surprise I'm sending you isn't small. It will shake something in your spirit. It will let you know I've heard you, even when you thought I was silent. And yes, you will cry, but tears of joy, not sorrow, if you stay in faith. I'm not playing games with your heart. I'm preparing you, so when it comes, you won't call it luck. You'll know it was me. I, the Lord your God, am working through someone, stirring their heart, even now, to reach you, bless you, speak to you, or show up when you least expect it. And it won't be delayed. It's moving even now. If you believe this, comment 1111 to claim it in faith. Let me remind you who I am. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I see the end from the beginning. I know exactly what you need and when you need it. I have not forgotten you. I am the same God who parted the sea for Moses, who shut the mouths of lions for Daniel, who raised the dead through Jesus. Do you think I can't surprise you in the next hour? My hand is not too short. My power is not too weak. My love for you is not fading. I have been preparing this moment behind the scenes long before you even asked, and now I am telling you, it is coming. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not overlooked. You are chosen. Do not let the voice of doubt drown out my promise. There will always be noise trying to distract you. But in this sacred moment, I need your eyes, your focus. I'm calling you to listen with your heart. What is about to unfold is not ordinary. This is my fingerprint on your life. Don't expect it to look like what you planned. Expect it to feel like my love. It may not come through the person you imagined. It may not arrive the way you pictured. But it will come, and it will be good. You may say, "But God, I'm tired." I know. I've been watching you carry burdens that others don't see. I've seen you give your best and still feel like it's not enough. I've seen your lonely nights, your silent battles, your worn-out prayers. And still, you didn't give up. That's why I'm showing up now. You didn't let go of me, so I won't let this pass you by. 1 hour. That's all it takes for me to turn the page, to write a new beginning. This isn't just motivation, this is a spiritual truth. My word says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing, now it springs up." You've looked at the clock, the calendar, the deadlines. But I don't operate in your time. I operate in my divine timing. And this time, I'm not late. This surprise is not a delay. It's a setup, a divine moment, hidden until the right second. And the right second is now. I know how many times you've been disappointed. I know you're scared to expect anything. But let your guard down. Trust me, I won't hurt you. I'm not sending pain. I'm sending proof. Proof that I still move. Proof that I still choose. Proof that I still bless. Your name is written on my hand. I haven't let go of your story. I've been protecting you from things you didn't even know were coming. That closed door, it wasn't rejection. It was redirection. I was clearing space for the surprise I'm sending. If you had what you thought you wanted, you wouldn't have room for what I'm about to give. So take a breath. Lift your head. Your hour is almost here. Just don't miss it. Don't scroll past this and forget it like another post, because this isn't just anything. This is your moment. And yes, there's a reason I'm telling you so clearly. Because you've been wondering if anything good is really on its way. You've asked, is God still paying attention to me? Let this be your answer. Yes, I am. And not just paying attention, I'm preparing something beautiful. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I am the God of sudden miracles. I don't always move the way the world expects, but when I do, everything shifts. What's about to happen in your life is not random, it is intentional. It is an answer to a prayer you may have forgotten, but I have not. There is someone I have placed in motion, someone who will be my hands and feet in your story. They won't even know how divinely timed they are. But when they come, when they show up, speak, bless, or shift something in your day, you'll feel it. You'll know this is no accident. You will feel my love in their words, in their action, in their presence. My spirit will confirm it in you. That is how you'll know it was me. So do not brush off the small things. Do not call it coincidence. The holy often hides in the ordinary. Comment 222 if you trust this. Right now, angels are being dispatched to your situation. You may not see them, but they are already around you. My power isn't bound by space or time. I am not limited to what your eyes can see or your mind can explain. I am the God who does the impossible. If I can raise the dead, silence the storm, and heal the blind, do you not believe I can surprise you in an hour? What you think is too far gone, I am restoring. What you think is lost, I am bringing back. What you thought would never change is already being rearranged by my hand. But I need you to be ready, ready in your spirit, ready to receive, ready to believe again. I know it hurts to hope sometimes. I know hope has let you down before, but hope in me will never lead to shame. My word promises that. This surprise I'm sending isn't meant to tease you. It's meant to show you that I am real, that I am near, that I have not stopped working in your life. I have not turned my face from you. I have been closer than your breath. And now, I'm proving it. Don't ask how it will happen. That's not your job. Your job is to stay in position, stay in faith, stay with your eyes open. I have been moving pieces you couldn't see. I have been speaking to hearts you didn't know were watching. I've been opening doors in rooms you haven't even walked into yet. But now it's time. The first ripple of change is about to reach you. It may look small, but it will grow. And by the time it reaches full strength, you'll stand in awe. You'll say, "This had to be God." You've fought battles silently. You've praised me even when it didn't make sense. That didn't go unnoticed. Heaven saw it all. And I, the Lord, reward faith that stands in storms. The world may have tried to break you, but your spirit stayed alive. That matters more than you know. Because what I'm about to give you, only someone with a heart like yours can carry it. Not everyone could receive what's coming. But you can, because you didn't let bitterness take over. You still believed. Even in the quiet, even when no one was clapping for you, I saw it. Comment 333 to declare your faith in this. Now hear me clearly. You are not under attack, you are under preparation. Everything that felt like pressure was shaping you for this very hour. I did not allow pain to destroy you. I used it to grow you. You are stronger now, wiser now, and more ready than you've ever been to carry the blessing that's on its way. Some blessings require brokenness first, because pride cannot carry what heaven pours out. That's why I've allowed the breaking. But now, it's time for the pouring. I am pouring something fresh into your life, and the one I'm sending to surprise you will carry a part of that overflow. This person may not look like an answer at first. They may come quietly, or they may come boldly, but they will carry my presence. You'll feel it. And through them, I will unlock something that has been stuck. You've been waiting for movement. This is the moment it begins. Not because you forced it, but because I spoke it. I have whispered to them, nudged them, aligned the moment perfectly. All that's left is for you to stay expectant. Don't give up. Don't turn bitter. Watch how I move. I want you to look around your life today and start thanking me now, before the breakthrough, before the message, before the call, before the opportunity knocks. Because praise before the miracle multiplies it. When you say, "Thank you, God," now, even while things are unfinished, it shows me that you trust my timing. It shows me that you're ready. And trust me, when I find someone who praises before the blessing, I always increase it. You're not just going to receive a surprise. You're going to carry a testimony. I don't do anything halfway. When I bless, I do it completely. When I restore, I go beyond what was lost. When I show up, everything changes. That's who I am. That's what I'm doing for you. No more delays. No more wondering. The hour is almost here. Just don't let it catch you distracted. Stay aware. Stay grateful. Stay watching. What's about to come won't just answer one prayer. It will heal wounds. It will silence the lies of the enemy. It will be the reminder you needed that I am still fighting for you. You may have been overlooked by others, but you've been handpicked by me. I have hidden you for a reason. I wasn't punishing you. I was preserving you. Because some blessings need quiet preparation. If you had received this earlier, you wouldn't have been ready. But now, you are. You've walked through fire, but you didn't get burned. You went through deep waters, but you didn't drown. That wasn't luck. That was me. And now that you've come out on the other side, I am releasing what I've been holding for you. When it comes, embrace it. Don't doubt it. Don't second-guess it. Just receive it with open hands and a thankful heart. My child, your faith is what activated this moment. Your belief is what drew heaven's attention. And now, your faith will be rewarded. Watch. Wait. Expect. I am not done speaking to you. There is more to come. I am God, and I keep my promises. I never forget my children. I never run out of blessings. I am faithful, and I am near. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Every second is closer. You don't need to see the full picture to believe it. Faith sees what your eyes can't. Right now, the unseen is becoming reality. Right now, the invisible is taking form. Right now, what you've only dreamed about is drawing near. This surprise I'm preparing is not just about blessing you. It's about showing others what happens when someone refuses to give up on me. I'm going to use your life to prove that I am still active, still powerful, still working in the lives of those who trust me. You don't have to shout to be seen. You don't have to fight for attention. You have my attention. You have my favor. What I'm about to do in your life will speak louder than anything you could ever say. They will look at you and see the fingerprints of God all over your story. Comment 555 if you feel this deeply. Think back to the times you almost gave up, the nights you laid in silence, asking me if you were even heard. The moments you wanted to walk away from everything because the wait felt too long. Those moments didn't break you, they built you. You're still here, you're still standing. That's proof of my strength in you, and now the reward is being released. I am not a distant God. I'm a father who sees his child waiting at the window, watching for the first glimpse of the miracle. You've been waiting long enough. It's on its way. Don't worry if it hasn't made sense. Faith doesn't require understanding, it requires trust. You won't always know how I'll do it, but you will know it was me. That's how I work. I specialize in timing that seems strange until the moment arrives and everything falls into place perfectly. There are no accidents with me, no wasted time. Every delay had purpose. Every prayer had power. Every tear watered the soil for what's about to grow. You didn't cry in vain. You planted in faith. And now, the harvest is arriving. Some people may not recognize what's happening in you, but I do. You've outgrown some places, some patterns, even some people, and that's not a bad thing. That's part of the preparation. I was stretching your spirit, making room for what's next. It's okay if others didn't understand the process. They weren't meant to carry what you're carrying. They didn't walk through what you walked through. But you did. You kept going. And for that, I honor you. You've honored me with your perseverance, and now I'm honoring you with my favor. Comment 1212 if you receive this with faith. Let me speak clearly to your heart. You are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are not invisible. I have had my eyes on you this whole time. I have been ordering your steps, shielding your heart, guiding your path. The detours weren't distractions, they were protection. I had to keep you from settling for something beneath your calling. I had to reroute you when you tried to go where I wasn't sending you. And though it hurt in the moment, I promise you'll thank me for it soon. You asked me for something beautiful, but beauty often comes through pressure. You wanted me to bless you, and I will, but first, I had to prepare your spirit to hold what's holy. You can't carry my glory if your heart is still entangled in fear or bitterness. That's why I've been cleansing you, healing you, calling you deeper, not to punish you, but to free you. Because what's coming requires a healed vessel, not a perfect one, just one willing to be made whole. And now, your time is here. The one I am sending, whether it's a friend, a stranger, a phone call, a message, an opportunity, will not just be a nice surprise, it will be divine. You'll know it's me because it will align with what your soul has been praying for. It will not cause confusion. It will bring peace. You won't have to chase it or beg for it. I will send it straight to you. Your only job is to receive, not with fear, but with joy, with faith, with expectation. You've waited, but now you will see what you've waited for. You've believed, and now you will hold what you believed for. This isn't just a good season, this is a holy shift, and it begins now. Don't worry about how long it will last. What I give you, no one can take. I am sealing this blessing with my authority. What I open, no one can shut. What I bless, no one can curse. You don't need approval from anyone else. You already have mine. This surprise won't just impact your emotions. It will touch your finances, your health, your mind, your future. Some of you have been holding on by a thread. That thread is about to be tied into something unbreakable. I'm stitching purpose back into places that felt like they were falling apart. I'm restoring vision where hope had faded. You are not at the end. You are at the beginning of the most beautiful chapter I've written for your life. And it starts with this moment. Let this stir your faith, not your fear. Let it awaken your heart again. You've been numb for too long. You've stopped expecting the miraculous, but I'm reigniting your wonder. I'm stirring a fresh fire in you. This is your wake-up call from heaven. I'm saying to you, child, lift up your eyes. Your help comes from me, not from the world, not from others. From me. I'm not a maybe. I'm your guarantee. Keep your heart open, your spirit ready. I'm not done yet. More is coming. You will not leave this season empty. You will not exit this storm defeated. I am the God who finishes what he starts. I have begun a good work in you, and I will complete it. Watch me do it. Watch me restore what they said was gone. Watch me breathe life into what was dying. Watch me resurrect the dreams you buried. I will do what I said. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. That's how I know your heart is ready. And because your heart is ready, I'm going to do what I promised. You didn't come this far to be left empty. You didn't hold on this long to be disappointed. My child, I'm not cruel. I'm your father. And I am faithful to fulfill what I said. You will see it with your own eyes. You will feel it with your own heart. You will testify with your own voice. The wait has not been wasted. Right now, heaven is aligning something that carries your name on it. You won't have to compete for it. You won't have to beg anyone to see your worth. What I have for you will recognize you. It will fit. It will make sense. It will bring peace, not chaos. And when it arrives, you'll say, this is what I was waiting for. Not a replacement, not a second best, but the real thing I've kept preserved for you. The blessing will match the weight of your obedience. You didn't take shortcuts. You walked the hard road with me, and now the reward will reflect that. Comment 777 if your heart agrees. Let me remind you, I never forget the faithfulness of my children. I never overlook the tears they cry in private, the sacrifices they make when no one sees, the quiet way they choose righteousness over ease. I see every single one, and I store those moments in my hands like treasure. You've built a history with me, and I do not ignore that. I honor it. That's why this surprise will not be ordinary. It will be a moment that marks your life, a shift that you will remember for years to come. Some people won't understand it. They'll say, "How did this happen so fast?" But you'll know it wasn't fast. You'll know the years of waiting, trusting, stretching, and surrender that went into this moment. They won't see the secret places where you fought to stay in hope, but I do. And because you didn't give up, now comes the breakthrough. This is not just about a surprise, it's about restoring everything the enemy tried to destroy. What was stolen from you will be returned in ways you didn't think possible. Comment 999 if you believe restoration is coming. Let me tell you something important. You are not the same person you were last year. You've grown, you've matured, you've let go of things you thought you couldn't live without. That growth is the reason you're stepping into this new hour. I could have given this to you before, but you weren't ready. Now you are. Your capacity is deeper, your discernment is sharper, your heart is more surrendered. And because of that, I can trust you with more. I'm not just surprising you, I'm promoting you. This is elevation. There are places I'm taking you that others won't understand. That's okay. They weren't assigned to your path. Don't shrink to make others comfortable. Don't dim your light to avoid standing out. I made you to shine, and when my favor covers someone, it's visible. Let it be seen. Let it draw others to me. I don't anoint people to hide them. I anoint them to reveal my glory. And you, child, are covered in my hand. No enemy can remove what I've placed on you. This surprise that's coming, it's personal. I chose it for you, not for anyone else, and it will speak directly to the desires of your heart. You didn't even share some of those desires with others. But I know them. I've seen them. I've felt them. And now I'm responding. You've spent so much time praying for others. Now I'm doing something just for you. You didn't ask for attention, you asked for my presence. That's why I'm rewarding you, because you put me first, even when your heart was breaking. I want you to take a deep breath right now and say, "God, I trust you." Let that be your posture. Not anxiety, not doubt, trust. I've never failed you. Even when it felt like I was silent, I was working. Even when you didn't see it, I was moving. And now, what's been hidden is about to be revealed. You won't have to force anything. My surprises come in peace. They don't bring pressure, they bring confirmation. You'll know this is me because your spirit will rest even before your eyes understand. I know the enemy has tried to fill your mind with lies, telling you that nothing's going to change, that you missed your moment, that your best days are behind you. But none of that is true. I wrote your story. I've already seen the ending, and it's filled with joy, it's filled with purpose, it's filled with redemption. I don't write stories that end in despair. I write stories that bring me glory. And your story is not over. In fact, a brand new chapter begins in this hour. Don't let fear block what I'm trying to give. Don't let past disappointments harden your heart. What's coming is not a repeat of the pain, it's the promise. You've been tested. Now comes the testimony. You've endured the pressing. Now comes the oil. And that oil, my anointing, will rest on your life in new ways. You'll speak and people will feel peace. You'll walk into rooms and shift atmospheres, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You won't need to explain yourself to everyone. Let the fruit speak. Let the results show. Let the blessing tell the story. My child, the season of having to prove yourself is over. I am your defender. I am your provider. I am the one who lifts you when others try to tear you down. So let go of that weight. You don't need to carry it anymore. Lift your eyes. The surprise is closer than you think. And once it reaches you, you'll see how perfectly timed it is. Some of you reading this have felt forgotten, even by people you loved. You gave your all and still ended up abandoned or overlooked. But I want to tell you something from my heart. I saw how you kept loving anyway. I saw how you forgave even when it hurt. I saw how you chose to bless others when you were barely holding yourself together. That kind of love reflects my nature, and I never let that go unnoticed. I am the God who repays, and I'm about to repay you in ways that overflow. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. Keep your heart open. Keep your spirit soft. The person or opportunity I'm sending may not look how you expected, but it will feel like peace. That's your sign. That's how you'll know. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to question it. You'll just know, this is from God. This is what I waited for. And your whole soul will breathe again. That's my spirit, confirming that you're standing in a divine moment. Right now, heaven is drawing near, and what I promised is closer than ever. Every breath you take in this hour matters. Every second is laced with purpose. This is not just another day. This is a window of heaven opening over you, and I am pouring something into your life that will shift the atmosphere forever. This surprise will carry healing. It will carry clarity. It will bring comfort in places where pain once lived. You've been surviving, holding on, making it through. But this next season will feel different. You won't just survive, you will thrive. You won't just push through, you will rise. This is not just a gift I'm sending. It's a sign that I never left, that I heard every word, every prayer, every silent cry. And now I'm responding, not with a whisper, but with action. I'm coming through for you in a way that only I can. Comment 1010 if you believe God is coming through for you. This blessing isn't delayed. It's been hidden, growing in the secret place. Just like a seed under the soil, it looked like nothing was happening. But underneath, I was doing more than you realized. I was preparing it to break through at the right time. And now, just like the morning sun after the longest night, your breakthrough is about to rise. You didn't lose your faith in the dark, and that's why you'll rejoice in the light. The surprise I'm sending won't just bless you, it will lift the weight you've been carrying. You've asked me so many times, God, when will it happen? And I've listened every time. I didn't ignore you. I was working. I was positioning things. I was holding back what wasn't meant for you and protecting what was. And now, the answer is coming. But not just as a whisper, it's coming with evidence. You won't need to convince anyone. The blessing will speak for itself. What I'm about to release will silence every doubt and answer every question you've carried. You may not see all the details yet, but trust that my hand is in all of it. I have been orchestrating what no man could do. I've been turning hearts, shifting schedules, opening unseen paths, and unlocking places no one thought would open. Because when I move, everything aligns. What was closed will open. What was dead will rise. What was stuck will move. That's the power of my presence, and that's what's coming to you. Comment 1515 if your spirit is ready for it. I want you to understand this deeply. You are not waiting on people. You're not even waiting on luck. You're waiting on me, and I do not fail. I do not show up empty. I do not disappoint. When I arrive, things change. I don't come to observe, I come to transform. And I am stepping into your situation now, not later, not next year, now. Within this hour, something will shift. It may begin small, like a whisper or a knock, but don't miss it. Even the quiet beginnings can carry the loudest miracles. Look back for a moment. Look at everything you've walked through to get here. The heartbreak, the closed doors, the rejections, the delays, and yet you're still here. That's not an accident. That's not your strength alone. That's my hand. I was the one holding you when you didn't even know how to pray anymore. I was the one who carried you when you had no more energy to stand. That's why this surprise isn't just a gift, it's a reward. For not giving up, for staying, for believing. You've been faithful with little, and now I'm about to trust you with more. More peace, more clarity, more provision, more purpose. I'm lifting the limits off of your life. I'm breaking the patterns that kept you stuck. You are stepping into a new dimension of favor, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. I'm the God who honors perseverance. I'm the God who lifts the humble. I'm the God who shows up right on time, and I want you to hear this clearly. You are worthy of what's coming. Stop questioning your value. Stop thinking it's for someone else. This is for you. I chose you. I appointed you. I prepared this blessing with your name on it. You don't have to earn it. You don't have to beg for it. Just receive it, because I love you. And my love doesn't come with conditions. It comes with commitment. I've committed to being your father, your healer, your provider, your defender, and I never break my promises. Let go of what you thought you missed. Let go of what you think should have happened by now. My timing is never late. It's always perfect. You didn't miss your moment. You didn't fall behind. You didn't ruin the plan. I accounted for everything. And still, I've prepared something beautiful for you. Let your heart rest in that. You don't need to figure it out. You just need to be still and know that I am God. This surprise will bring more than excitement. It will bring alignment. Your spirit will know this is right, and that's how you'll recognize me in it. I don't bring confusion. I bring confirmation. There will be peace. There will be clarity. There will be ease. You won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. It will meet you where you are because I sent it to you. And when it arrives, lift your hands and thank me, because I was the one writing the story the whole time. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Even in the silence I was speaking. Even in the waiting I was working. Even in your frustration, I was faithful. I've never left you. I've never stopped loving you. And now, I'm proving it in a way that you won't be able to deny. Keep your eyes open. Keep your heart soft. Something holy is unfolding in your life, and soon your mouth will speak what your heart has hoped for. You'll say, God did it. He really did it. Don't stop now. Stay in position. Keep expecting. Keep trusting. There's more to come. The hour of breakthrough is not the end, it's the beginning. And what begins here will lead to greater things. My glory will be seen in your story, and many will come to know me because of what I do through you. You're not just being surprised, you're being used, you're being raised. You're being chosen to carry something that reflects my heart. What I told you will happen in 1 hour, it's still in motion. Even now, someone is feeling the urge to reach out to you. Someone is being stirred in their heart to do something kind, unexpected, and divine. That is not random. That is me. You've been waiting on something to shift. You've been feeling like you're at a standstill. But I've been walking ahead of you this whole time. I go before you, and I make a way. I part the seas, I level the mountains, I silence the winds. That's who I am. That's what I do. And now, I'm clearing the path for what's about to enter your life. The enemy has tried everything to keep you from receiving this. He's used discouragement, fear, delays, and isolation. But nothing he threw at you worked. You're still standing, you're still expecting. And because you didn't give up, now comes the fulfillment. Comment 1717 if you are still expecting. There's a reason I told you not to take this lightly. There's a reason I said, if you skip this, you'll cry. Because this isn't just an encouragement, it's a warning wrapped in love. The enemy wants you to scroll past your moment. He wants you to become so numb to disappointment that you shut down right before the miracle. But I'm reaching out to you now, because I won't let that happen. I'm waking your spirit up again. I'm shaking the dust off your hope. I'm telling you to stay awake, because what you've prayed for is about to knock. This surprise might come quietly, or it might arrive like a storm. But either way, you'll know it's me. I am not a God of confusion. I don't bring panic or pressure. When my blessing comes, it brings peace, even if it stretches you. You may feel nervous. That's natural. But beneath the nerves, you'll sense something pure peace that passes understanding. Joy that doesn't make sense. That's how my presence works. You don't have to understand every detail to recognize my hand. This is bigger than just a gift. It's personal. I'm writing my love into your story. I'm showing you that even when you were silent, I was listening. Even when you felt numb, I was near. Even when you had no strength left, I was surrounding you. I never turned away from your pain. I walked through it with you. And now, I'm bringing you into a place where joy will return. Not just a surface-level happiness, but joy that heals, joy that restores, joy that overflows. Comment, Amen, if you receive joy returning. Let me tell you the truth. You've been under spiritual attack not because you're weak, but because you're close. The enemy doesn't attack what isn't valuable. He saw what was coming before you did. He knew that heaven had marked you for something sacred, so he tried to wear you down, confuse you, and make you quit. But what he underestimated was your faith, your worship, your endurance. That's what brought you here, and now, because you kept believing, I'm going to do more than you asked for. Don't be surprised when the blessing comes in an unexpected form. Sometimes I hide miracles in ordinary things. A conversation, a connection, a message, a moment. Don't overlook the small signs. Stay aware. Stay grateful. Every move I make is layered with purpose, and every purpose I fulfill in your life draws you closer to the promise. This is not the end. This is a door. And when it opens, you'll realize why every delay had value. You thought you were being held back, but you were being held together. I didn't let the weight crush you. I didn't let the pain undo you. Because I knew what was ahead. I knew what I was preparing you for. You asked me to use you. You asked me to bless you. You asked me to take you higher. But those things require pressure, pruning, and preparation, and you submitted to the process even when it hurt. That's why you're ready now. That's why I'm moving now. This isn't going to be like last time. You're not going to be left empty. You're not going to see the door open just to have it slammed in your face again. This is a real shift. This is divine timing. This is holy ground, and the blessing that's coming has my seal on it. It will not be stolen, it will not be delayed, it will not pass you by. I've preserved it, and now I'm releasing it. I'm doing something in you that will outlast the moment. This isn't a quick fix or temporary joy. This is lasting. This is generational. The healing I'm sending into your life will heal others around you. The favor I'm pouring out will overflow into places you didn't even expect. You won't just be surprised, you'll become a surprise to others. People who thought you were finished will watch you rise. People who walked away will witness what I do for you. Not so you can boast, but so you can testify. They'll say, "How did this happen?" And you'll say, "God." That will be your answer. That will be your song. Because you'll know it was me. You'll know it wasn't luck. It wasn't chance. It was grace. Unexplainable, undeniable, unshakable grace. That's what I'm releasing over you. And no one can undo what I've decided to give you. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I am the God who sees all. I see where you've come from. I see what you've lost. I see who you've loved and what you've let go. And I honor it. I am the God who repays. I am the God who restores. I don't give back the same, I give more. Pressed down, shaken together, running over. That's my way, and that's what you'll see. So don't stop expecting, don't silence your hope. Let it rise again. Let your faith stretch again. The surprise I promised is not being delayed. It's arriving in the exact way I planned, at the exact moment I chose. And when it meets you, let it remind you that I keep my word. And now the wave is almost here. I told you this would happen. I told you not to take it lightly. The hour is unfolding exactly as I spoke. This is not the time to step back. This is the time to lean into my voice, my timing, my hand, because what's coming will leave you speechless and strengthened. You haven't wasted time. I need you to hear that. You haven't fallen behind. The hours you thought were lost were the very hours I was building the foundation. While you were questioning the silence, I was forming the answer. While you were fighting the darkness, I was preparing the light. And now, child, your light is about to break forth. The surprise I spoke of, it's not delayed, it's divine. And it will enter your life like a door swinging open in a house that's been sealed shut too long. Comment 333 if you feel that door unlocking. You thought your season of breakthrough would come in a loud and dramatic moment, but I don't always move through noise. Sometimes I come in stillness. Sometimes I enter like wind through a window you forgot you left open. Quiet, but undeniable. And the shift begins. That's how this surprise will feel. You'll look around and suddenly realize something's different. The air feels lighter. The fear is quieter. The waiting doesn't feel heavy anymore. That's because my presence has entered. And when I enter, everything changes, even if nothing looks different yet. I want you to hold this truth tightly. You are not being tested. You are being trusted. You've been trusted with this waiting season because your faith carries weight. I didn't let you crumble. I strengthened you while no one saw. I taught you to stand still when others would have run. I built patience in you, layer by layer. And now, because you've been faithful in the unseen, I'm about to bless you in the open. This surprise will not be hidden. It will be visible. And it will be undeniable. This will be one of those moments you remember forever. One of those before and after shifts. Before the surprise, you were holding on. After, you'll be walking in overflow. Before, you were questioning your path. After, you'll be walking with clarity. The difference will be so clear, even those around you will sense it. They'll say, "Something changed in you," and you'll simply smile and say, "God happened." Comment 11111 if you believe God is about to shift your atmosphere. Some people walked away from you. Some turned cold. You weren't sure why, but I was. I removed who couldn't go where you're going. Not to punish them, not to punish you, but to protect the purity of what's coming. You needed room in your heart, room in your mind, space in your life for this blessing to land. What I'm sending can't be mixed with confusion. It can't be surrounded by comparison. It needs peace, not noise. That's why the separation happened. It wasn't rejection, it was realignment. I've seen how hard you tried to make peace with everyone. I've seen how much you've sacrificed to keep relationships together, but some things aren't meant to stay. And what I'm bringing next will prove why you had to let go. You'll look back and see it clearly. The confusion will be replaced with understanding, and you'll thank me for every no, every ending, every unanswered question, because those things made space for this hour. You have to know this too. You're not too late. You're not too old. You're not too broken. I am not limited by what limits you. My timing overrides every missed opportunity, every closed door, every mistake. I don't look at your life through the lens of delay. I see destiny. I'm not trying to rush you or shame you. I'm bringing you into fullness, right on time. The enemy wants you to believe you missed it, but heaven is saying, you're right on time. What I'm releasing into your life will not pass by. It won't go to someone else. This is your portion. This is your gift. This is your time. I've kept it safe. I've kept it ready. And now I'm placing it into your hands. But I don't just want you to receive it, I want you to recognize it. Don't doubt it when it comes. Don't second-guess the goodness of it. You're not being tricked. You're being loved. Deeply, fiercely, intentionally loved. You've looked around and wondered why others were moving ahead while you were standing still. But stillness isn't always a punishment, it's a preparation. When I told Moses to stand still, it wasn't because I wasn't going to move. It was because I was about to part the sea. And when I tell you to wait, it's not because I've forgotten you. It's because I'm about to make a way where there was no way. I'm about to open what was sealed. I'm about to raise what was buried. I'm about to fulfill what I promised. I know how heavy the waiting has been. I know how tired your heart is. But listen to me. You are closer now than ever before. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to get ready. Prepare your heart. Open your hands. Lift your eyes. The surprise is approaching, and once it reaches you, your spirit will rejoice in ways words can't capture. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase, just 9 words long, that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I am doing this not just for your comfort, but for my glory. You've kept trusting me. You've kept walking with me. You've kept honoring me in the hard seasons. And now I will honor you. My word says, those who honor me, I will honor. That wasn't just a verse, it's a promise. And I never break a promise. You won't have to fight for this one. You won't have to earn it. This one comes freely. This one comes with grace. It will meet you in peace. It will settle in your life with ease. You'll know it's me because it won't feel forced. It will feel right. It will fit the shape of your prayers. It will match the ache in your soul. That's how my surprises come. They don't just show up. They speak to what's been hidden inside of you for years. So when it comes, don't look back. Don't apologize for it. Don't question whether you deserve it. Just receive it and give me the glory. That's all I ask. Don't forget who brought you here. Don't forget who kept you together. Let your story point to me. Let your miracle lead others to faith. Because I'm not just blessing you for you, I'm blessing you for everyone connected to you. That's why your thoughts are more still, your heart is more open, and your tears have been closer than usual. I am here, and I am doing what I said I would. The surprise I spoke of is not just on its way, it has already started. Things are beginning to move around you even though you can't yet explain them. Conversations are shifting. People are thinking of you. Hearts are being stirred. I am moving in silence before I move in sight. This hour is holy. This moment is appointed. You're not stumbling into this by accident. You've been led here. And not just by curiosity or timing, but by grace. There's been a divine thread woven into your days, and it's all led you right here, right to this word, this promise, this release. Don't take it lightly. You've come too far. You've held on too long. The weight you've carried wasn't without meaning. It was preparation for what's being delivered into your life now. Comment Amen to affirm this shift in your life. Some of you have been feeling something without having the words for it. A quiet ache, a restless stir. That's the Spirit telling you something is about to break open. It's not stress, it's not pressure, it's me preparing you. Because when you've walked through disappointment after disappointment, you begin to brace yourself for pain. But I'm teaching you now to brace yourself for beauty. Not every season ends in heartbreak. Not every waiting leads to loss. This time will be different. This time the door will open, and no one will shut it. You've been under divine surveillance, watched not by the eyes of man, but by the eyes of heaven. I've seen what others overlooked. I've watched how you stayed when it would have been easier to leave. I've watched how you prayed when it would have been easier to give up. And now, you will be rewarded. I am a God of justice. I do not forget obedience. I do not ignore brokenness. I do not waste tears. I redeem everything, even the parts of your story you wanted to erase. This surprise I'm releasing is deeply personal. It's not one size fits all. It's crafted specifically for you. It will speak to your history, your hidden battles, your deepest longings. You won't need to pretend. You won't need to perform. You'll simply know, this is for me. That's how I bless. That's how I love, not generally, but intentionally. You are not a number in my kingdom. You are my child, known by name, loved beyond measure. And what I'm about to place in your hands will be soaked in that love. Comment 222 if you trust that God's love is guiding your life. You don't have to chase what I've already assigned to you. You don't have to fight for what I've already finished. The battle is mine. The timing is mine. The release is mine. And when I give, no one can block it. No one can claim it. No one can take it from you. That's why I keep telling you to stay ready, not panicked, not stressed, just ready. Your posture of readiness is the sign of your faith. It tells me, God, I don't need to know how. I just know you will. This hour may bring a person into your life, or it may bring an open door, a moment of favor, a life-changing message, a long-awaited opportunity. However it comes, it will carry my presence, and my presence brings peace. My presence brings clarity. My presence brings freedom. Don't question the source. Don't try to overthink it. Just listen with your spirit. When it's me, you'll feel the peace before you see the proof. You are not being overlooked. You are being covered. There's a difference. The hiding has not been punishment, it has been protection. I kept you from being seen too soon. I kept you from connections that would have drained you. I delayed things not because you weren't worthy, but because you were meant for more. And I refuse to let you settle. I refuse to let you attach to anything less than what I've prepared. I've set this moment apart from all others. The angels know it. Heaven recognizes it, and your spirit has felt it building. That tension you felt wasn't anxiety, it was your soul sensing that change was near. You weren't falling apart, you were being rebuilt. And now you're ready, ready to receive, ready to walk through the door without fear, ready to be surprised by something that doesn't hurt but heals. What you've lost will not be compared to what I'm about to give. You didn't miss out. You didn't mess it up. I know how to restore. I know how to redeem time. You may think you've fallen behind, but I see you as perfectly aligned. The world may measure progress in timelines and achievements, but I measure it in faithfulness and surrender. And you, child, have stayed faithful, even when your hands were tired. Even when your heart was broken, you stayed. Now watch me work. I'm sending someone or something that will remind you of who you are. You've forgotten how chosen you are, how deeply you're loved, how powerfully you're protected. This surprise will not only bless you, it will remind you. It will realign your heart with mine. You won't just receive something new, you'll remember who you've always been in my eyes. A neuroscientist says yes, a 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are not abandoned, you are not behind, you are not broken beyond repair. You are mine, and what's coming proves that. There are moments that mark a life forever, and this is one of them. So breathe deep, hold steady. Open wide the doors of your heart. Let the fear go, let the doubt dissolve. There is nothing fragile about my promise. When I move completely. I don't just patch up holes. I build something new. This blessing won't feel like a bandage, it will feel like rebirth. You will laugh again. You will breathe again. You will hope again, not cautiously, but freely. I'm giving you a new start, a divine surprise wrapped in peace and covered in grace.